It's a really good way to start off a stream. Opening up a little sandwich here. Let me see. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Just trying to get rid of the black bars on the screen. I might keep them though. That might actually help with the bit rate, or whatever. I'll just leave them on. If people yell at me to turn them off, I'll turn them off. All right. All right, let me turn some stuff off on my computer. I want to have the stream on mine while we play. All right. That one viewer, we got one, that's me. I remember I was talking to myself. I'm gonna do it again. I just like to keep myself talking to myself for several hours. That was funny, not a little sad. Alright. Trying to get my storage more organized here. Yeah. Might want to at least, well, we can't carry too much of this stuff. Hold up, let me see how I sound. Let me see how I sound. Hold up, let me see how I sound. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. My mic's kind of far away from me though. Food and water too. I know that. Maybe that's what I need salt. I have no salt. really need to get a farm going everywhere. Everyone else I watch already has it. Take all these materials. Also, I need to pick up some acid mushrooms because those need to go to a base. It's like south. We'll take mushrooms.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Really far away. It's about 1,300 meters out from the pod. It's like not quite south, it's almost south. Those things scare me more than anything. I was running from a ghost leviathan before, and I was in the clear, and then one of those things bumped me, and it had this crazy shriek at me. It was terrifying. Let's go straight down.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh shoot, what's this place? Okay. We'll explore. Oh wow, okay. So there's air in here. It's an air bubble. Okay. Never found this place before. Oh, I don't like those. Yeah. How about no? Stop. Stop that. Okay, what the heck? It's down here. Hope there's not another force field thing I need to go through. We can't even be here though. We can't be here. We gotta go to the base first. I'll remember this place. I'll remember. How far away is it from the pod? 1442. South? Yeah, easy. Okay. And then about 879-ish, 890 meters away. My base is like right here. I have no way to keep track of it. Where exactly it is. I'm working on building a scanner room once I get that going. Yeah, there it is, right there. Let's get in your base so we can kill these bone sharks, whatever they're called.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, yeah, so it does run out. Just very slowly, it looks like. I gotta keep feeding it mushrooms. Alright. Somebody's watching. How's my audio? Tell me. In chat or over text if you know me. Hey, we've got a third person. Cool. I don't know if it'll show me your comments. Okay, I think it will. It'll show up on the screen here. Yeah, we're gonna leave the... Hey, you guys like my profile picture? Love it. I got it for free while I was a PSN network guy. Oh, alright. I gotta turn down my volume here, guys, real quick. It's gonna go dark for a second for you. Should be back. So I'm building this base down here. It says in the description of the video, I'm trying to observe the ghost leviathan, and there's one that's just off of this ridge. I've actually got it. It actually came all the way over here once, but ever since I started building, I haven't seen it since. But it's huge. It's like I think 30. They grow from anywhere from 60 to 112 meters, and I've heard that there's about 3 in the whole game. So. Get down to business. So here I think I want to build another multi-purpose room. So let's go out and do that.
because the bases, they do have structural integrity, I'm gonna have to build a hull. What are they called? They're called bulkheads. I'm gonna have to build another bulkhead. So that's like, I guess I can build some reinforcements too. I'll build them around here. How about I build them right? Yeah, I need silicon rubber though. Luckily I brought a ton. I've just been moving supplies here. Okay, let's put it right here. Let's see in the corner there, our hull base strength went up. And now I gotta get rid of this one too and put it closer. So it's uniform. I could even put another one here. Let me make sure though that I haven't have enough. Yeah, no, I need more titanium. Already running out of stuff. Fabricating this, and we're out of titanium. Wow, really? I thought we'd have more than that. I guess I can make. How much do I need for the scanner room? I really don't want to. I just need 5 titanium. I already have everything else I need for it. I just need the titanium, which thankfully that's the most common ingredient in Subnautica, so should be able to find it pretty easy. So, what do I need to make a wall locker too? I think that's just 2 titanium, because we're gonna need, yeah, we need more titanium, more wall lockers, because I want to go to that other place before I totally forget about it, you know. Let's build some windows over it now. Thinking about okay, nice. I can. The game's being kind of weird and it won't let me. It's only letting me rotate them this way. I can't put them diagonally. But that's alright. I'm gonna put windows along here. So we can. Oh, and that oh. I thought I just saw something out there. But this is where the ghost leviathan comes from. So we'll be able to see it from here. Let's build some. I want to see reinforcements. Yeah, lithium and titanium. I don't know if I brought any lithium with me. I really need that. But I have some in here. No, that's lead. There's lithium. We'll take that with us. We're actually going to make some of this quartz into glass. try and store as much as we can. See if there's anything else I need to make, just so I can empty out my inventory as much as possible. Would be a good idea to have a mono pool, but I don't have enough stuff for that. I'm trying to build an observatory as well, but I've seen them online and they look kind of overrated. Plus, I don't know how to make enameled glass. I know you need, well, I know you need stalker teeth, but I've been watching them forever. I've been watching the stalkers. I've been stalking the stalkers, and I haven't been able to get anything out of them. So I think I'll put the scanner room over here. And then maybe I can get rid of some more glass. I'm about to dehydrate. I'm gonna need food soon too. Not enough of that. Alright, let's just drop it. Alright, yeah, just when it's starting to get dark. Okay. Let's find time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If we see any fish, we're gonna have to kill them. Die from hunger here. It's starting to get a little dark out. Just a little bit. It's okay though, they can't really hurt me in here. I'm able to get out of this snag. Who's in here? Oh, hey, here we go. Just got some metal salvage, which equals 4 titanium, so we're good. We can go right back if I can remember how to get there. A little harder in the dark. Let's grab. Easy.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage
Jesus.
imminent.
I swear I'm gonna keep going down too far. I can't wait to upgrade this thing. I saw someone made up one upgraded to go like 900 meters deep. But I don't know how to find those upgrades. Let's go break this. Drop these lights. Get out of here, there's a shark on this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I saw that we were losing power for a second. It's just because I was making things. Let's see if we have... Yeah, okay, so this thing loses power slowly enough as long as we bring back a little bit of biomass every time. And I'm just going to keep using acid mushrooms because they're the easiest to give it. Okay, let's get out there and make oh wait, we need to make sure we have enough for the scanner room, so we have the gold and table coral sample. Okay.
Okay. Oh, wait, what was that? Gotta make sure it's actually fit there. Maybe I need to make a pathway first to get there. So I'll make a glass path going this way. Oh yeah, but first we gotta do reinforcements, so this base is gonna... What'll happen is we'll start getting cracks in our base, and then it'll slowly fill up with water until we're completely submerged. So let's... Where's our lithium? There it is. Build them here. Alright. There. That should be enough. Yeah, now our base strength is really high. Do I not have enough titanium now, though? I might have to deconstruct one of those. Scanner room is obviously the most important thing right now because it'll help us locate our base in the future. Plenty strong. We can actually build another... No, we can't. We're not enough to build another bulkhead, okay. It's fine, we used a lot of materials, all according to plan. We do need food though, we're about to die. We're constantly starving to get here. Get enough material and we can build a garden down here. So this is full of materials. I think the only thing we need to bring back is lithium and titanium. Right now, though, we're going to go back to... And yep, there's camera 3, camera 4. So that's how we know where our base is. I'm going to turn off camera 1 and camera 2 over there. Turn those different colors. These to different colors. I don't like having too many icons on the screen. Yeah, before we go. Yeah, nothing. Just over this ridge, though. There's one out there. It chased me all the way over here, so maybe I'm gonna have to build further out. But it's out there. There's 2 of them, I think, as well in the area. Make use of our scanner room now, too. Wait, you can upgrade the scanner room? You can make the upgrades here and then put them in. Okay, well, I don't have any magnetite. We already have camera drones. Scanner range upgrade. The speed upgrade, that would be nice. We have enough for that. But let's actually use one of our cameras. Whoa. I can't,
That's weird. Maybe it's just loading. I don't know what that is though. Okay. Where are our cameras? Because we could use it to go out, if it was working, we could use it to go out into the abyss area over here. Look for one. Oh, there we go. Camera 3. So they have, I don't know, I think they have range. But yeah, see, if we go in here, we could find one, and we'll be safe in our base, right? Oh, there it is! Oh, wait. Maybe we can see it. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god, yeah, it's coming this way. Wow, look at how big that thing is. We don't want to go out and mess with it though, because it will for sure kill us. There it goes. Coming back. I've been out of bounds. I've been to the void area. I think the ghost leviathans there are a lot bigger than this one. I think this one might be a juvenile. Because even though it is definitely about 60 meters long, but I don't think it's as big as the ones I might see later. Alright. Well, that was awesome. Okay, stream over. Nah, just kidding. Alright. So, and yeah, it'll never, I don't think they can even see us as long as we stay in the base. Let's make sure it goes away before we get out of here. I want to see what it takes. Build a garden in here. Just titanium, okay. Alright. Alright, well, let's go kill some fish. And then we gotta get salt as well, because I've been making a lot of things using salt lately, and I'm totally down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And yeah, the ghost leviathan is so far down in the water that he can't really see us once we come up over this ridge. These bone sharks, though, they're the real problem. They're what is really scary, because they'll attack you from behind while you're looking at the leviathan.
It is your primary objective to swim closer to that.
Okay, that thing right there is a mesmer. They try and hypnotize you and lure you in. We've already scanned it though. Let's just grab everything we can on the way back. Ooh, I haven't scanned this. Fiber plant. I don't like these things. They shoot spikes at me.
to titanium from it. Yeah, we're about to get it. Cool. Everything in this game that's hunting you is always trying to attack you from behind. Like at any second, the ghost leviathan could just come up from this ridge right now. It's a ruby. I don't know what we can use rubies for yet, but I'm sure they'll be important later. They seem pretty common though, so I'm not so sure. Diamonds though, I need lots of those. The only way to do that is just to keep punching rocks, basically. Oh, we're about to run out of power too. Do we have an extra? Okay, yeah. You see down in the bottom right, it says a little electric symbol. That's how far we can go with a little bit of energy. I really like this area. This game is very pretty. If you could tell, I don't think I've ever been in this one. In areas like these, there can be blueprints, which if you scan them, they'll give you more technology upgrades. Oh no, I bet I have been here, it just looks different during the day. I assume my volume's fine, nobody's saying anything in chat, so I'll just keep talking. Oh nice, there's some acid mushrooms right here. I just like throwing these in my I'm getting bit. I'm getting bit right now. I found that hearing reefbacks, that means there's no chance there's going to be a Reaper Leviathan or any large predator nearby. Because I need magnetite. I don't know what that even is or where to get it from.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. calorie intake recommended.
Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'd like to hunt near the main base. This area is good too. Thank Peeper. Let me just try to catch this. Excuse me. Oh my god. Alright. Gotta catch a few others because we can cook them with salt using our fabricator. Keep for a long time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then I think we're going to go back to the tower. Okay. Yeah. So, the plan: make water, make food.
Welcome
Titanium.
aboard, Captain.
Go back to the other base. And then what we will do from there is we will go to that one area I found earlier. I don't have enough room in my inventory to explore. There's no point in exploring if I can't grab everything there. Thank you. Thanks for the bless you. Can I get a bless you in chat? Beacon. Okay, there we go. Navigation aid maintains and broadcasts its position configurable name. Oh, okay. So we can put those down. That's going to be really useful. We'll put those down by our base, maybe. I just want to empty out everything so I can see what I'm like on empty. And then start filling up. So, I'm gonna keep the old power cells, because these can actually be recycled and used with other things later. But we'll grab another power cell from here. Okay. Well, now we're gonna move on, guys. See how we do that. 2 batteries, silicone rubber, easy enough. We can use some of our dead batteries, 2 dead batteries for that. Let's make sure we put our one in full charge on so it doesn't accidentally get used. Okay. Let's grab our battery. And now we need water. I think I've got some extras in here. Nope. Yeah, this is why we need a lot of salt, because we can use salt. And yeah, we're all out. We're running out of everything. I just need to go salt mining forever. What else are we almost out of so I can grab more on the way? Just salt. Okay. Yeah, because we can use salt and what's the other ingredient? Salt and coral tube to make bleach, and then we can distill that into water. I don't really know the best place to find salt. I think it's probably somewhere by the Aurora crash. But you run out of water very quickly in this game. You get dehydrated super fast, so. Hey, it's Robert Coyle's time. What's going on, pickup? Just a damn time. Well, I'm glad you're sleeping in, big guy. Okay, let's kill a fish and eat it. I used to have too much salt, now I have no salt. Some people like using the sea glide to explore quickly. I don't really like it because it takes up a lot of my field of vision. Just kind of explore slowly.
New blueprint acquired.
Ah, nice. Good. We may see a Reaper Leviathan while we're out here, I don't know if I have the highest capacity tank in the game, but I think it's pretty high.
mic closer. One sec. Yeah, maybe. No, I don't know. Let me stack it on a blanket real quick. There we go. That should be better than it was before. Tell me if I sound a little louder. Or if if it's bad, tell me, I'll put it back. Because I'm looking up at the screen, but the mic is down below me, so I don't want you guys to not be able to hear me. Bikini Bottom is in danger. Plankton has stemmed the Krabby Patty secret formula. Very good spelling there. Your voice sounds better now? Okay, thank you, Rob. Cyclops Hull Fragment, that's what we need. We really want to build the Cyclops. Wait a minute, was that the last blueprint we needed?
Acquired.
I don't know if that means we can build the Cyclops now, but that ship can go like 800 meters down. I think just by default. Okay, this is epic. What soul we got? Hey yo, hold up. Let me adjust myself here. Alright, there we go. We're in business. Change my volume too. Raise that a little bit. Future egg. I don't think I wanted to pick that up. Future eggs are kind of dumb. I think if you have an aquarium, I think that's what they're for. These things look really cool. Back to get our sea moth and see what it takes to make the Cyclops. Except for that thing, I've seen what it looks like on the outside, not on the inside, but it looks like a legit submarine. It's awesome. Reefbacks. The coolest thing about these guys is that they actually surface. Sometimes their shell will stick out, so it's kind of like a whale underneath it that can breathe. Let's turn on our sea moth location. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about anything else in the stream, just the game. Not too much going on. Just been doing a lot of reading, doing a lot of writing, so we'll see. Same as usual, basically. Anything cool? I'm gonna deal with those in a long time. There's fish that come out of these flowers here. And they explode. Alright, I'll take the hint. I'll make sure there's nothing I can get rid of here. Maybe I'll just drop the creature egg. I can get those anytime. There's one of them right there. I have an Xbox in my room now, and I'm gonna become an elite gamer. Gonna whip some serious nay-nay. Yeah, I imagine you are. Is it an Xbox, is it an Xbox One? Or like an Xbox One S? Or an Xbox 360? So I really like the 360, that's what I used to have. There's a lot of good games on that. Where's my moth? Came out of a different area. Xbox One, okay. Yeah, I think a lot of 360 games are compatible, are backwards compatible with it too, so. That's fun. What are you gonna play on it? All I know is, I don't know any good Xbox One games, I just know games on the 360, like Dark Souls one's on there, Spec Ops The Line, Fallout, all the Fallout games. Yeah, my stepdad has an Xbox One. He's playing
Welcome
Borderlands
aboard,
2 on
Captain.
there. Oh, you're gonna play Doom? Yeah, Doom is so good. Doom Eternal's coming out as well. That game's gonna be awesome. I couldn't beat Doom though. I'm too bad. Yeah, that game is really hard, and I played it on. I don't think I played it on the hardest difficulty or anything. It's just genuinely a difficult game. Yeah, Borderlands. Borderlands 2 I've played for longer than I want to talk about on this stream, honestly. Played that game for way too long. Borderlands 2 is definitely my favorite, though. I never really got into the other ones. Go kill another fish. Thankfully, there's one right here before me. This game is about a man destroying the environment slowly over time. By the end of the game, it's just going to be a trash planet. throw stuff everywhere. I guess this game does kind of teach you to recycle, though, like by letting you use your old batteries and stuff. Pretty neat. Get good at Counter-Strike and FPS games in general. Can't relate. Can't relate. All I play are single-player survival games. Scared to play the big boy stuff. I don't need. Do I need 4 med packs? Let me go and get another one though, because I feel like a med pack generator in my pod. Ecosystem, which is going to be covered by metal pipes made from 2 bits of titanium when I'm done with it. Yep. Alright. So now, what did I want to do? We gotta load up on titanium, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pieces of that. Is that lithium there? That's lead. Lithium, there we go. I just want lithium. Okay, none. Oh yeah, and now that we just unlocked the Cyclops blueprint, we gotta check that out as well. Okay, vehicles, Cyclops, enameled glass. Oh my god, I don't know how to get stalker teeth. Okay, let me look it up. We could make it right now. Unless, how do I make a plasteel ingot though? That's what I need to look up next. Let's look at the fabricator. They're more complicated than what I'm thinking. Oh man, yeah, they need lithium. That's gonna be rough. Okay, so a good method to obtain stalker teeth is to drop several metal salvage near the creature. Sometimes they leave behind a tooth when they pick one up. That's ridiculous. I killed a stalker too, hoping I would get the... I killed a stalker hoping that I would get the teeth, but the game's like, nope, sorry, you just killed it and you get nothing now. Oh, okay, that's nice. Let's just go and explore that, no, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, go over there, back to our base, and then we're gonna go, along the ridge that way, southeast, to get to that, cavern that I wanted to explore. Oh yeah, and first though, we gotta get these acid mushrooms to feed my bioenergy creator. stole your brother's mattress? Is it comfy? That's what my brother did when I went to college. He took my mattress. Now I got it back, though, for a little while. I'm tilting. It feels like I'm tilting, but I know I'm not. Because this landscape is so confusing. I really don't want to accidentally get the ghost leviathan coming over here right now. Alright, cool. So I can turn that off. Looking good, we're looking good over here.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Let's repair our boy. Oh, that's our laser tool. Yeah, no, we're stabby. We don't want to do that. Gotta sleep comfy, man. I slept on a bad mattress for like all of last year, pretty much. I can relate.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, what do we got in here? Yeah, this is full, so first order of business, we gotta create another wall locker. It's just what we gotta do. Yep, and then we gotta make reinforcements. Which takes lithium. Everything good takes lithium. We need another these. Let's grab some silicone. You missed it, Rob. We saw Ghost Leviathan. It was awesome. These things are huge. Territory though, so we might be able to see one before we leave. We're going on our misadventures. Oh man, it sounds awful. You had to... Where were you living then, man? I didn't know you'd been moving around. I guess I don't keep up with the channel too regularly, but I usually check them out. Check out like every other video or so. Oh man, that one video, I think the best of all time though was when you were talking about wasting time, and you brought up how it was just so like, you were talking about how you live for 10 years and then ghosts ain't scary. Witches on the other hand, yeah, witches are fucking terrifying, I agree, but it was just about how, okay, you're 20 years old, the next 20 years that goes like at double speed, you know, compared to your first 20 years, and then once you're 40, the next 40 years that goes twice as fast as your first 40 years. That was like, I'll never forget that. It was awesome. It was a great video, Rob. Okay, so there's lithium over here. We're gonna go get that, and then we're gonna come back and put it away. So it's like east, northeast, just about. Is this it right here? Okay, alright. That scanner never scans as far as I expect it to. No one liked that vid? Dude, that's my favorite one. I love all the music and stuff too. It's always neat. But that video, that was like my favorite. I'm taking that one with me to the grave, Rob. Put our lithium there, and then I think we can, let's start going southeast.
Welcome aboard,
I swear,
Captain.
every time I get in here, I feel like my view's gonna adjust, and then I'm gonna see the Leviathan coming up.
Warning, maximum depth
Okay,
reached. Hull
alright,
damage
okay,
imminent.
Jesus. Almost breaking my ship all the time. Yep, there it is, right by our base. Cool. Get out of here, bro. Yeah, keep moving. Come on. That's what's scary about this game, though. Not when they swim away. That actually does make the game more scary because the game is pulling its punches on you. Like if the game were to just kill you, if something were to pursue you and then kill you, and you respawn, that gives your brain time to take a break. But because every creature in this game, when they attack you, they swim away. There's like no, and then they swim away and disappear in the darkness, like the Leviathans do. That there's just no time to catch your breath. You have to keep thinking about what you're gonna do next. Okay, we need our scanner out here. I've never found a cave like this. I found a few things like it. There was this giant monument on an island. Yeah, I'm sure you'll make it out, Rob. We're all gonna make it. Is it your house, though? You own the place? Or are you renting somehow? One of my friends, he's got it made. He just bought a house, which is awesome. Awesome for him and stuff. We go over there. It's really cool, really neat. Die, please. Thank you, good guy. Alright. It's your parents' place? Okay, well, do they charge you rent or anything? Mine did for a while, but then they just kind of gave up on that. There was this giant ancient alien race that used to, yeah, live and free. That's the good life there. But yeah, there was this giant alien race on a planet, and they built all this stuff, and one of those things just happened to be, like, what are we gonna make today? Oh yeah, giant robot crabs. It's a really good idea. Yeah, live free as long as you can, and then, you know, you save up $20,000. That's a down payment on a house right there. Except it's almost impossible. This is the black pill on home buying. I was looking at homes today and stuff, and like it's impossible to find. If you want to live in an area that's not totally crime-ridden and terrible, and just like a cluster of like people who don't even speak the same language, you know, all living together. It's like a bedroom neighborhood basically. Like there's no community or anything. Everyone just stays in that room, stays in their houses when they get home, and then they use them to go to bed basically, and they watch TV and make their dinners there. But there's no greater community outside of that. If you want to live in any place that has an actual community, you're looking at paying like $300,000 for your first home, which is totally ridiculous. There are plenty of houses. People say there's no starter homes anymore. No, there are. There's plenty of houses that are, you know, $60,000, $100,000, but they're just all surrounded by terrible people. Very low quality individuals. I'll just say that. That's pretty tough when you're looking to move out and everything, but you can't really find a good place to start where there's even a decent community around you. Unless you live out in the middle of nowhere. Make your own community, right? Okay, let me pause real quick. Alright. Oh. But yeah, I'm living rent free as well, and take medicine. That's all I'm gonna say to the person who just texted me. Take some medicine for that. But ooh, who's this alien arch? Yeah, I'm trying to not have to pay rent, not have to get an apartment anywhere if I can, and just start paying off a house. I used to be like, oh man, you gotta rent. It's so much cheaper in the long run. But now I'm big into property ownership and that sort of thing, because my friend, he's got his own place, and he red pilled me on the property question. Okay, so I scan this alien arch. Is that all I get? Can I scan this robot crab? Yep, alien robot. This device is of alien origin, although its design is relatively simple purpose. Its low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructures to deter invaders. Okay. Yeah, I used to think not. Do they have alien sex robots? Yeah, of course they have alien sex robots. What do you think we are? We're playing as an alien sex robot. We're rebelling against the aliens that created us. LMAO. That's our... Yeah. Yeah, I used to not think... Okay, so here's why I used to think that rent was not throwing money away. Because you're not responsible for the repairs or anything. Something breaks, the landlord has to fix it. It's their job. And people who rent their whole lives and people who buy homes, they don't always end up... the difference in what they're paying isn't usually that large in the long run over their whole lives. You know, you just talk about lifelong renters versus lifelong homeowners. They usually end up paying just about the same. But what it comes down to is stuff does break, though. Stuff breaks more often than you think. I mean, you know, you hear people like, for serious stuff, there's home insurance. Yeah, there is home insurance. There's also renter's insurance, which is a lot cheaper than homeowner's insurance. Homeowner's insurance would be like hundreds of dollars a month, but renter's insurance, like $3 a month. I'm not even kidding. Like $3 a month for renter's insurance. But what I'm saying is, if you look at any chart, you know, they usually come pretty close. Like people spending money on houses, oh, okay, there's an octopus here flying in the air. It's all about what you're going to leave behind, though, for your kids and your family. And when you die, you know, you don't own any property. What are you leaving behind for your kids? You know, nothing. I would buy a home because I would have something for my family that's concrete, that I own, that's going to be there for them. Even if maybe it costs a little more in the long run, it's worth it just to know that I'm going to have it forever, as long as, you know, someone in my family holds on to it, holds on to the property and takes care of it.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Too deep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't think renting is entirely a waste. There is, I understand, like, if you are not gonna have kids, you don't want to have a family, if you just want to do your own thing, if you want to be a free spirit or whatever, then yeah, rent. Do not buy a house. That's just... Then you really are throwing money away, because you're putting all this work into, you know, replacing the water pumps and everything, the water heaters, replacing the AC, doing all this yard work and stuff for what? You're not maintaining it for anybody, right? So just rent. But if you're gonna have a family, if you want that kind of life for yourself, then absolutely buy a home. Renting is dumb. If you have to rent, then do it. Yeah, that if the housing market was going to go down, but it's probably not because of, you know, immigrants in your country. That's going to inflate the housing market forever. Like, there's not enough homes in California for people because, you know, like 11 million people who live there are illegal migrants. It will how? Because of self-driving cars? How is that going to make the housing market go down? Are people going to live in their self-driving cars? And lifestyle, that might not be such a bad idea, Rob. But if you can buy a place for yourself, I think it'd be better to do that, as long as you can live rent-free for a long time off of your parents, or for a while. Alright, I think we're gonna build some more glass tubes going out this way. Elon Musk Google, that doesn't make sense, man. Don't bring that in here. Don't bring that nonsense in here, big guy. That doesn't mean the housing market's gonna crash. There might be some self-driving cars. Maybe Andrew Yang's right about everything, right? But that doesn't mean the housing market's going to crash. If anything, it's going to get harder to find housing. Houses are only going to become more expensive. And just think about how much property in the United States is owned by foreign nationals as well. The reason the housing market in Canada is so high is because like 20% or more of all their land and homes are owned by the Chinese, and they're just never going to let go. An exodus to the suburbs. I don't know about that. If anything, projections show that the world is going to become increasingly more urbanized, so I don't know where you're getting that from. I think things are just going to become more urban, and that's that. Because the UN, they want everybody out of they want everyone out of rural communities, everyone out of the suburbs, they want everyone into a city so they can't just depend on themselves, so everyone is in some way dependent on the government in some way. That seems to be the trend more than anything, I think. The UN is a fucking joke. Yeah, but they do, though. They command power over all but, like, 3 countries in the whole world. The fact that, even if they don't have any military power and they can't make laws, the fact that all the world leaders go there and talk about stuff, that inherently, that does give them some sort of power. Even if it's just for show. Even if it's seemingly, yeah, I don't know what's the word. But they do have power, even if it's just symbolic. They can pass measures against things, right?
They go there to play pretend politics. Yeah, but it's all the people who are making major political decisions in countries all across the world. They pass resolutions there, and sure, it doesn't do anything, but it encourages other countries to kind of go along with that agenda. It definitely does have an effect, whether it's in paper or not, whether it's black letter law or just a symbolic gesture. No, you're not bringing into account the little power they have is economic. Not really. I'd say they have a lot more power over social policy than they do over economics. The World Trade Organization, that has a lot of power over, that used to have, most countries still have full control or almost total control, like more than 60% control over their economy. The World Trade Organization, even though it tries to be really tyrannical and everything and control how countries conduct trade, its power has waned over the past several decades. And I don't see any reason to believe the UN has any major economic power. Like, what are the go on the UN's website, they're talking about the UN Migration Pact. I'd consider that social policy because they're talking about affecting the social fabrics of nation states via mass immigration. That seems more like a social policy than an economic one to me. Yeah, but what comes first? Human rights violations, what are those? It's whatever the UN decides. If the UN gets to decide what human rights violations are, then they can get countries. The UN itself cannot do sanctions. The UN gets other countries to form a pact and then do sanctions, but it's a gentleman's agreement. It's not like the UN says, okay, the UN as a whole decides, all right, we're going to sanction this country, and then everyone has to do it. First they have to say, oy vey, North Korea doesn't use Rothschild's banks, so now we got to sanction them. What a human rights violation. Not sticking up for North Korea, terrible place, full of bad propaganda and stuff, but the point is that the UN gets to decide which countries are playing, by the right rules socially and everything. Anyways, let's just play the game. Can we just play the game, please? Start playing Subnautica already. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've just been walking around this base talking. I just want to see the ghost leviathan again, man. There's one out here over this ridge. Alright, I know what we're gonna do now. We're gonna go get stalker teeth. We're the alien sex robots. We are the alien sex robot. I just explained. Look at that. Look at those. Look at that thigh gap. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that thigh gap? We are the sex robot. Okay. Is that loud for you guys? Is that loud?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. We're gonna go get stalker teeth, but first we gotta collect them. Really? It was only kinda loud? Okay. I think, is this our other base over here? Is that what these lights are? I think it is. Oh, okay. We gotta focus though. We gotta get, picking up metal salvage. And then we're gonna drop it right by a stalker, and hopefully it will pick it up and drop some teeth for us. We need the stalker teeth.
salt, though. It's more valuable than gold right now, for sure. Whoops. I need SpongeBob. I need SpongeBob on the bottom of the seabed. It would be better if they had their broken houses together, for example. Okay, is this a copy pasta? For example, the sandy squirrel has a dome-shaped glass house. Jesus, it's going so fast. Alright, that's... I'm not reading... I can't read copy pastas, guys. It's too long. Too long. If I have to stop playing the game for any reason... If I have to stop playing the game to read your message, I'm probably not going to read your message. Hold up, let me fix my mic there. It's falling over on me. Okay. Water break. Get some water. Five-minute break. Go brush your teeth. Give me a minute. Okay, my chair's all messed up now. My setup for streams is so retarded every time. Like, I'm sitting on a chair and there's like 3 pillows stacked on it because my TV is like high up in my room. It's mounted on the wall and it's up in the air. So I gotta actually be able to, because I don't want to be craning my neck up the whole time. So I have to stack pillows and everything. And then my mic, I like got it wrapped in a blanket. So you guys can actually hear me. Plot twist, the water is actually green tea and the aliens are lollies who thrive in it. Yeah, that'd be great. Mod that, please. You got ice cream, strawberry, Robert? That's cool. That's cool. I don't like strawberry myself. I'm more of a... I just like chocolate. Chocolate ice cream. That's good. You ever have Ben and Jerry's? That's the best kind of ice cream right there. I love the cookie dough. I wish that was a mod where I was the sex robot person. The water was green tea and then everyone else was the lolly. That'd be fantastic. I'd never stop playing. I'd never stop playing this game. I'd put the VR headset on, put the IVs in my back, and you'd never see me again. Yeah, dude, I'd SAO that shit. Dude, Ben and Jerry's is god tier ice cream. Hey, man, if you've never had Ben and Jerry's, go get it. It's expensive. It's expensive, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Best kind of ice cream you'll ever eat. And it's not even close. Like, second is not even close. Alright, now we're picking up metal salvage so we can... Yeah, not having, but yeah, cookie dough stuff is the best. Alright. So now we gotta... go and drop this. We gotta go to an area where there's vines. Drop all this metal salvage down, and then just wait. Just wait and hope to God that a stalker comes up and grabs it. And loses a tooth when they do grab it. But I have never found... That's like more rare than diamonds. I've never found a stalker tooth. guess there's not one here, but there will be one in the safe shallows. Or not in the safe shallows, but the vines near the safe shallows. Okay. There's good space. Drink here. Let me get a sip of my beverage. iPad Goy. You and iPad Goy have to watch Dr. Stone. Yeah, I know I do. I know. I will. I will tonight, actually, just because you said that. I'm gonna check it out. I really, I hear it's really good. It's really good. So, it's the new shonen. It's about a lab coat, right? The guy has to invent the whole world. Yeah, it's the perfect combination between, like, we both said it at the exact same time. Yeah, perfect combination between lab coat and his tribalism shit. Yep. I love how Jason's taking the tribe pill. That's hilarious. Okay, so this thing, we gotta get stalker teeth from it. It won't stop bothering us though, man. Okay, we'll just drop it everywhere. Hope to Christ that this thing actually works. Yes, take him. Oh, it dropped one. Oh.
New blueprint acquired.
I want to be a Twitch streamer, earn a bunch of money, have a bunch of gamer buddies. It's hard to make money. Yeah, it is very saturated. You should try D-Live, Rob. That place has like no one streaming on it. Or there are streamers on it, but it's not as big as Twitch, not nearly as big. PewDiePie, he's streaming on D-Live, so he's drawing new people to the platform. You could take over D-Live. I would try it. I'm on D-Live. I've never streamed on there, though. Because you can't stream from a console. You have to stream from your computer. Okay, the stalker's gonna come back. D-Live, yeah. Yeah, look up, if you can't find it easily, just look up D-Live PewDiePie on YouTube, and he made a video where he's talking about how he's only going to be streaming there. Can't hurt to try streaming on there. They pay you in, like, this cryptocurrency, but it's really easy to cash out. Like, Twitch takes almost 50% of what you make on there. D-Live takes like 5%, almost nothing. Come here, boy. I want you to come over here. Take this. Alright, let's pick it up and move it back. A weird loading glitch there. What the hell? Okay, so we're gonna go up here and we're gonna drop a bunch of metal salvage down. Yeah, there we go. Grab it. Take it. Go on. one? Nah. Oh. Just took another one, but we didn't get anything again. Ah! Oh, he's still going. Yep. Anything? You drop it too? Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. There we go. Tedium is real right now. Submarine game? Like this game, you mean? Subnautica? What are you talking about? Yeah. I'm already over it. My nerves are totally shot. Every time I see a Reaper Leviathan, I jump. There's nothing I can do. But now I've just stopped reacting. I wonder if I could play this on PSVR. Yeah, I'm not really scared of the stalkers. The Reaper Leviathans, those still scare me though every time. Stalker tooth, nice, nice, nice. I'm just gonna keep farming stalker tooths here. Make it lose, it's gonna become a grandma by the time I'm done with it. It's gonna be losing all its teeth. There's another one here. This is the best spot. I need to get enough stalker teeth so I never have to do this again. Yep. Just drop it like 4 feet from its nest. Yeah, yeah, keep dropping them. Yep. I like that. Grab more. Grab some more teeth. I was thinking about getting PSVR, but that game would that would take way too much of my time up. That would be crazy. I waste enough time already. I would meet up later to watch Dr. Stone, but I have to be on the phone tonight. I could come over, yeah, I don't know. I'll respond after the stream's over and stuff. Probably gonna end the stream in like an hour or so. Give me the stalker teeth. Come on, dude. Drop the teeth. Yeah, keep dropping them, just like that. We just gamed this thing's AI. Alright, let's go. Let's go now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So now all we need is all we need now is lithium. Let me Okay. And for lithium, we're gonna go to my other base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And there should be a bunch around there. Kiss the fish's dishes with fish kisses. Okay, yeah. I can read tongue twisters easily. I read all the time. I can read any of your tongue twisters, no problem. I'm about to die. I realize this now. And then we're going to put the stalker teeth over here with our other building materials. Okay, and then we can... Let's go kill fish. Let's go kill them. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, get back here. There we go, thank you. Gotta catch another thing. Or nah, we won't bother. Eating in this game is the worst part. I'm trying to eat. Wonder how Jason is doing right now, being away, G. I'm sorry, I mean iPad 3 guy, except I can't call him that anymore because his channel got banned because he was doing some retarded nonsense that he shouldn't have been doing. And he knows it. He knows what he did wrong. Yeah, what's up? Oh, hey, I'm live. One second. Hold on.
I just have to close doors. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It is time for Wager to get back in the KG. But I almost just died. So I was just hanging out in the water. Okay. Imagine being a Wager. Let's go to secret base. I haven't been to this one yet. For a while. I haven't been there in forever. So I don't know what it's like. I don't think there's any leviathans there, so it's just my first extra deep base that I built, and it should be pretty this way. God, nothing got me. I'm a free man. A little loading glitch there. Yeah, the longer you play this game, the more it starts to fall apart. The game just tries to load in everything at once, so you get these huge diamond patches. Just aren't loaded in at all. Yeah, he got, dude. He's been got for more than a year now. It's terrible. Hey, he's making that money though, so it's gonna be better. He has to be alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No lithium. Lithium, that's all we need. But we can't. not be able to go in there because my depth, I couldn't go that deep. Wasn't upgraded yet, but now I can.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So once we get enough lithium, we can build the Cyclops. There's one. There's two lithium components. Sometimes lithium's just lying around, so not all that rare. Oh, I like that. I don't want to do upgrades, I just want to get in. Scared me. I've never been. I don't know if I've been down there before. Let's take our moth down there. Sure be fun for you guys, but I don't really want to mess with any leviathans. This is my favorite part of the game right here. You can see the waves up there. Even if some other parts of the game don't look so nice. Like when you're inside a cave, it usually looks pretty bland, but this looks amazing. This is it. Let's make sure I know what I need. Okay, Cyclops needs. We've got lead. Oh, I'm dumb. I thought we needed lithium. They're kind of similar. It's okay. Alright, re-enable plastic, plastic ingots.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, that's cool. This is about to be full of stuff. I already made it advanced. Why isn't it? Okay, we have one plasteel ingot. 2 lead. We need 10 titanium. Right? Yeah. Oh no, it's the lithium we need to make. Okay. Wait, it takes 2 lithium? What? I already fed him. Yep. Just because I was downstairs, so I fed him early. Yeah. I think the stream is just about over. We didn't find lithium, but I will find it another time. Yeah, well, we got close. Let's go out there and see if I can scrounge for some. Catch one of these little quick. just to grab one piece of lithium and stuff, and I gotta keep an ear out for the door. Someone's coming around that I gotta listen out for, so alright. Good stream, guys. Let me go and turn it off. Alright, thanks to everybody who dropped in. I'll stream maybe next week at some point. We'll see. Alright, see you guys.